you see, there was a play earlier in the game where Couturier had an outlet pass and there was one guy back, and he got into the zone. He looked to pass instead of making an offensive play and kind of handcuffed the other guy. Is that what happens? Really,
well,
team-wise, when you just don't have the confidence?
You don't play loose, that's for sure. It's really evident out there that we're not skating like we can, and not making the plays like we can with speed. It's confidence, a lot of it. But saying that, they got to find it. It's my job to help them get it, and we got to get going. Like, we got to man up here and go win hockey games.
Do you think that's a thing that's been over the last 2 to 3 weeks, or do you think it's a thing that the Rangers can just move them into?
No, it's nothing to do with the Rangers.
How much does this team miss Chemo team and even Scott Hartnell? I mean, basically you're the same team except for those two guys. Is that a big difference?
No, well, you obviously miss Tiemann, and I think that he's been around a long time, very smart player, and all situations player. But again, those are excuses. It's a good enough hockey team, so I'm not even going to go there with that.
Some of the guys were saying it's all their fault, that this is not your fault, not the coaching staff's fault. Is that good to hear this? Hear that at least?
It's nothing to do with that. We're all in it together. So my job is to get these guys going in the right direction. So.
Do you kind of scratch your head when you have almost the same roster, why things are going so differently than they did certainly at points last year? I mean, there were rough patches last year, but not 8 of 9 losses.
It's mental. I truly believe that, and it's a confidence thing for sure. I think that the chemistry in our hockey team has kind of gone the other way. We need to get that back in our game. We need to get that back in our on the ice. I think this team's a close team. They got good chemistry off the ice, but we need to find it on the ice. And when you have that chemistry on the ice and you're all on the same page and you're playing the game loose because you know where each other is, you trust each other, you're gonna play a lot better.